Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be doing two currently pages in one video, which is something I used to do back in the day, and I think I did it for May as well, and we are going to do it for June. So I have, for my first currently page, this is going to be in my dashboard planner, which is the thing I use for all things Plan with Elise. And look at these stickers. This is from the Live Love Posh Fruits and Florals sticker book, which is so pretty. And we're going to kind of remove some of these things because the dates and stuff that are going to be in this planner aren't necessarily the ones that I'll need in like my regular currently, because I don't need to know when Father's Day is for my business planner. This is just all the Plan with Elise types of things. So let's first bring this down. And this is a currently page that I need a little bit less space in. Because while I do keep track of a lot here, I don't want to say it's not vital to my planning. It's helpful, but things change so much when it comes to release dates and video schedules and all that, that if I were to write everything down that I knew at the beginning of the month, it would likely change a lot. And so it's kind of like a central location, but also something that, if I'm being honest, like I could live without if I needed to. But I've been enjoying using it. Of course, I enjoy decorating it. And I've also been enjoying using it because it's somewhere that I can look back from month to month and kind of take a look as a month is coming up to see, what I need to keep track of and all of that. These are so pretty, but I want to bring in this blue as well. So we're going to take this big sticker because June is here, summer is coming, and I am ready for it. I'm ready for all the things. It'll be interesting to see how this month goes for me, social media and all that kind of stuff wise, because I'm going to be moving yet again, and I feel like we need something else right over here. My hope is to, be caught up with content and work ahead so that we don't have any days without videos or something like that. So I think it's going to be busy as May has been because I've been trying to prepare. Okay, now I'm going to grab my Happy Planner coloring sticker book. And I think I want to take Don't Stop Until You're Proud. That's going to be big. It's too big. Just Do the Thing is a good reminder. Why don't we do that? Just do the thing. So I've grabbed a couple of different pens here, or markers, I guess, right now. This is the Crayola Super Tip, which is a nice match. A little bit dark, but it's a good match. Crayola Super Tips are still probably one of my favorite markers to use in my planner, especially when I'm coloring over something and it's not directly in the planner. And the reason is because they're so inexpensive. There's such a variety of colors. I feel like you could get like 100 pack for under $20. If even that. I don't remember what they cost, but they are really good for this type of planning or this type of decorating, I guess. There's always that back and forth about, are these videos actually planning? Because I'm really just putting stickers down. I'm not actually planning my life. I'm decorating my planner in preparation of planning my life. But sometimes we do, right? Sometimes we have the after the pen videos and all the different kinds of things. All right, now I'm going to grab a Zebra mild liner. This is a brush pen, but it's dual tip. So I'm going for the other side just to have a little bit more precision here. I like coloring with the brush. That's more fun, but it's not as precise. So I'll do that. And then I think I'll go for the yellow. Every time I color these in with multiple colors, I always kind of regret it and wish that I just left it as one, but we're gonna not regret it this time and just go with it. Just do the thing. And maybe we'll do blue again here, or do we corner it out? I guess we'll use this. I love this coloring sticker book. It's one that I feel like sometimes I forget to use until I can't find a quote in the color I'm looking for. And then I remember it. And then I remember that, oh, wait, I have to color those in. And while it's fun to color them in, it's not always, I don't want to say fun to do on camera, but I feel like it can be a time suck a little bit. But it's all right. We're getting this done quickly. My hand is hurting a little bit because of me and my hand pain, my wrist pain. I need to start using a brace a little bit more to give myself some support. That got a little sloppy. It's one of those things that I need to do. Okay, now let's take this and we're going to cover up priorities, goals as well, because that's not where I'm going to use this space. And for now, this is just going to be actually, we should probably layer it, right? Let's bring in these bright, pretty stickers. Oops. But I want something blue in here too, so that it's not just pink. I think we'll do that. And then kind of put this over it. That looks fine. All right, now I need some boxes here. So I have my Proud Sticker Designs boxes, which I love. These are so helpful for my planning. And oh, that's a pretty blue. We're gonna take 1, 2, I need 4 of these boxes because while you do see me in my dashboard planner tracking my following on social media from week to week, I also like to track it from month to month. Sometimes, you know, some weeks are off. Some weeks just don't give me the change in numbers that I'm looking for. And like I've mentioned for a while now, my Instagram has been going down more than it's been going up. But we're going to need to do some tight layering here. Let's grab this one. What was I saying about that? Oh, but sometimes at a month overall, it's a different story. So if you're tracking something week to week and it's not really working for you in the way that you want, try a different type of tracking. This down, and then I think I'll go back to the yellow. Proud Sticker Designs is linked in all of my videos. You can use code Elise20 for a discount. This sticker book, Live Love Posh Fruits and Florals, you can use code Elise10, also linked in the description. Look how bright and summery that is. I feel like it's so pretty. All right, now we're going to do something different or similar to what I've done previously in the past. And I'm going to write goals. And this time I'm using the brush side, but I'm using it all as like a thick. Please have room. Okay. And then let's bring in my pen and we're just going to do some cursive over that. All right, now I can put some boxes down for monthly goals. So I actually want to go back to this book again. This book because I've put it together. If you purchase from Proud Sticker Designs, you can request that the stickers come punched, and then this way you can put together a functional setup like I have. So we'll grab 1, 2, and I need the blue also. It's so much easier now that I color coded these. And of course, I'm going in the wrong order. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue should be over here. Because I can grab what I want much more easily than I used to in the past when I was just trying to find all the stickers. Is this the same blue? No. Is this the blue that I used? Yes. Okay. And then we're going to map out some goals over here, I think. So let's see. Let's put down 1 and 2 and 3. And then I want to bring in some of these again as well. So let's take this floral and kind of do some layering. So we're going to peel this up a little bit. I think it's so much fun to have this blue in here. It's like not typically a color you would expect, but it's really pretty. And then what else can we include? We can bring in maybe this right here. So this time I'm going to lift both the blue and the pink. It's easier for me to put the stickers down first and then peel up for layering than it is to visualize what I want the layers to look like prior to putting down the stickers. That's just not always my strongest suit. But usually I don't have a problem peeling up a little corner. If I were peeling up the entire sticker, that might be a little bit more difficult. Okay, I actually wish I didn't put the blue here. I wonder if I can swap these now that I'm talking about peeling up an entire sticker. There we go. Because I want to use my blue pen again. I don't know that I chose the best color pen, but we're going to go with it. And then let's bring this a little bit more layered like that. All right, now I want this because of important dates. So let's see, I did screw myself a little bit here because this space is no longer functional, but I think we can do it this way. And let me just get this written down. If you're looking for a way to do your Currently page and you don't have as much to write and this middle space is overwhelming for you, look at something like this where you do a lot of decorating over here, and what was over here in terms of important dates, I think this month's goals, you can kind of shift to this area. And we're going to do the same little cursive thing. Important dates. All right, now we're going to do 2 sets of bullets here. The first one is going to be on, whoops, everything just fell. The first one on the left is going to be for Patreon. So I have, these are white bullets from Proud Sticker Designs. They're really cool because you can just color them in to whatever color you want. This was something that I requested from Nicole because I'm always looking for the right color bullet, and it's something that I like seriously struggle with. So she made these, which are genius. Look at that. Perfect. Now I have the colors that match the rest of the spread. And this is where I'm going to put down my Zoom calls. The next one, let's see, maybe I'll do 6, 7, is that I'm going to take the Crayola and color these. And I'm not being that cautious about going outside of the lines, of course, because as long as I don't extend it to the next one, then I still have a clean bullet. Just like you can see I did with the purple originally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if we have room for more than 7. I'm going to give these actually a second to dry because I noticed with the yellow as I was peeling it up, they were still a little bit saturated from having the highlighter on it. So let's give that a sec. And now let's peel these. They are going to be a little bit more fragile, but actually that's a lot better than the yellow was because you are, saturating them in ink. But look how cool this looks because it's everything matches. And I like that. Whoops, I messed one up. I'm going to try to fix that. Now, this section, so this is going to be for my Patreon Zooms. We have 3 a month, sometimes 4. May there were 4. For this section is where I'm going to put any release dates that I need to keep in mind. If something for Happy Planner or Kelava Plan or just any of the companies that I work with, we're going to keep those there. All right. This is great. It's really functional. I do have a little bit of extra space over here if I wanted to fill in, I could. I think for now we're just going to leave it though, because I really like how it came out. And we have another Currently page to do. Now for my next Currently page, I'm going to be using the brand new colorful florals that released last week from Kelava Plan. I just think that these are so pretty. I'm obsessed with these rainbow florals. I can't get enough of them. And I'm kind of hoarding them, but I mean, not really, because they just came out, but I don't know. They're kind of the stickers that like I don't want to use because they're so pretty. Look at that. Oh, it looks so nice. Okay. So we're going to punch these. Of course, this is my We Are Memory Keepers Crop-A-Dial disc punch. This is my favorite punch when you are not punching an entire page. It's really strong. It rarely sticks. It has stuck before, but rarely. And it's small. I can just keep it on the side of my desk. And it's quick. So I love this. All right, now June. I'm going to grab Rainbow Quotes by Kelava Plan. And June is a big month. June is closing month. I will be a homeowner. I will be a homeowner this month, which is bananas. So we are putting She Believed She Could, So She Did. And that's especially, I'm going to say helpful. That's especially meaningful to me because I don't think that there was a long time in my life that I didn't necessarily believe I could. I waited financially for a long time in terms of buying a house. I don't think I ever thought that was something that I would do. Not by myself. I think that it was always something in my mind that I thought I would do once I had a partner to spend my life with, and that's something we would do together. But we're not there. So I'm able to, at this point, financially, and I believe in myself, and it's been a really scary process. I don't want to say that I've loved the entire, I'm trying to figure out a nice place for this. I haven't loved the entire process of going into house buying. And for me, the most challenging part, let me try to get this down right, is doing it myself. And it's not as much about the finances as it is I'm so hesitant to say lack of support because I'm so blessed to have support from my amazing friends and family. It's really been wonderful, and I have a great realtor in New Jersey. You need a real estate attorney as well, and a lender, and all that kind of stuff, who are great. But it's the moments when the day ends, and I'm getting into bed at night, and my brain just starts going, and there's no one to like talk through it with, or are we making the right decision, or am I making the right decision? All of that kind of stuff has been hard doing on my own. And even just like all the phone calls and the emails and the quotes and all that stuff has just been a lot. And in that sense, I wish I think had someone to do it with, but I know that once I'm finished, I'm going to have been really, really proud of myself for getting through it on my own. And again, I'm hesitant to say on my own because I do have such a good support, but at the end of the day, it is, just me. Okay, I don't love this here anymore now that I've put these down. So I don't know what we'll do with this sticker. It may stay, it may go. We'll see. All right, now I like this little floral border kind of section. And wait, red, orange. I don't have yellow in that color. That's okay. We'll do this. All right, now for this box, we are going to write reading. I like to list the books that I'm reading in my Currently page. There is so much clicking and clanking. If you hear it, I apologize. I didn't realize that it was happening right now. So what's happening where I currently live is that as people move out of apartments, before they rent them out to new people. They are renovating them to include laundry in unit, which is awesome. They're probably raising the prices very high, but these apartments don't currently have laundry in unit. So my apartment is on the ground floor, and I think what's been happening is that they're doing work like underneath so that they can prepare to do whatever plumbing is necessary for this whole setup that they're changing, because I would assume it's a lot of work. I know that they're going to be doing it in putting laundry in one of the closets, I think is the plan. But I don't know. It would be something that I would have loved to have while I was here, but that's okay. All right. Let's say 5 books. That's ambitious. It's definitely going to be ambitious given the month that I have coming up, but we'll see how it goes. Now we'll put in these bullets for important dates like birthdays. We already have Father's Day and Juneteenth down here, so I don't know that I'll put Father's Day in my planner because my brother, my stepdad, my uncles, all of that, but I don't know. And then of course Juneteenth, and June is Pride Month. That's also why I wanted to use these rainbows. I meant to say that at the beginning. That was the main reason I wanted to use these. And then we can put other important dates, events, closing day, things like that. Okay, now we have this whole section that I can work with. So I wanted to use alphabet stickers. Why did I say that weird? Alphabet stickers. I'm going to grab Alpha Basics by Kelva Plan because I saw a trick Heather did where she colored these in. But maybe we have June right here. This is where I always screw myself. Again, screwing myself when I put a corner floral over here because I don't have anything to write. In May, I'm just looking back. In May, I did Hello May right here. In April, I just kept this decorative. So what if we just go decorative? That's why it's good to sometimes look back at other pages I've done to sort of see and kind of give myself another idea. What if we bring this in right down here? And that kind of brings in the color over here a little bit, except for this tiny little gap of space. I think it's pretty. It's almost like an arch of flowers, which I really like. Okay, so we're going to jump back into some of these boxes. Now, normally I put red right here, but we have it right there, and we also have orange, so let's bring in something else. So let's maybe grab a blue. And then I want to bring in one of these full boxes. I think this goes here. I will have this awkward space again. So we could turn this. If I turn it, will I have room for both? Let's experiment. I will. It's going to be a little tight, but it's okay. So I'm going to put that close to the line, but not right up against the line. And then let's bring in this. Do we want to layer them or not? I don't think I'm going to layer, but I am going to stagger. Stagger? Stagger. You know those words that when they're written down, you read them one way in your head, and as soon as you go to say it out loud, it all of a sudden doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound right. That's how stagger is sounding for me right now. Staggered. Yeah, that's the right word. It's just, I can't seem to get it to make sense saying it out loud. Okay. Now, these boxes, I'm not actually going to label with headers for now. These are going to be like things that I need to remember to do. So like address change, maybe like paint color ideas, just all different things that might pop into my head as I get ready to move. I think They also could end up as what I'm currently doing, as intended originally for the currently pages. And if you are newer to Happy Planner, these are always called currently pages. Sometimes you'll hear them referred to as monthly dashboards, but the reason is because the original Happy Planner products had them listed, like had the words listed, currently doing this, reading this, eating this, drinking, etc. So even though Happy Planner removed those prompts from most of the planners, if not all, that's the name stuck. So I think this is pretty. I really like it. I like both of them. Let me know which one you like the most. I will have all of these linked in the description. My Kelava plan, Live Love Posh Kelava plan, Horse Proud sticker, designs, all affiliate links and discount codes, if I have a discount code, will also be there. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Let me know which of these is your favorite. Hear that banging now? Oh, good timing. And I will see you next time.